Hi, I'm Allan. No? I'm the founder of Digital Solopreneur, and I work with solopreneurs in building life-centered, profitable digital product businesses teaching what they know. A really fun way I built my list is through guest presentations. Now, guest presentations are opportunities where I'm invited as a resource person to teach about a specific topic to someone else's audience. At the end of these sessions, the host usually gives me a chance to make an offer, either a lead magnet or a product. Now, typically these recordings live evergreen in their platforms, right? In their portals. So I can get leads 24/7 perpetually. Having said that, whatever I'm offering, I always make sure to include an incentive for immediate action, an extra discount, or an added bonus for those joining during the live call, right? Timing is really important to me, right? While I'll still get people who are watching the replay, I particularly value having live attendees on my list because they tend to be more motivated and driven. But what I really wanted to share with everyone listening today is how I actually landed these guest presentations. Because interestingly enough, I didn't pitch any of them. Here's what happened. It was December, and I had just built this AI system I call the 60-second writer. It saved me an enormous amount of time with my content creation, both emails and social media posts. Now, since it was around Christmas time, I decided to do something different. I listed out the names of 100 people who had made an impact in my 2024. Mentors, colleagues, favorite students, even AI experts who knew more than me about AI. I gifted the 60-second writer to all of them. There was no call to action to share it with their audience or friends. Some of them don't even have audiences. I simply offered it as a gift, hoping it would make their lives a little easier. It was a paid product for the public, but free for them. What happened next was unexpected. Two people voluntarily shared the workshop with their audiences. Two others watched the workshop, found it useful, and asked me to teach their audience, hence the guest presentations. One owns a CRM software product who spends thousands of dollars on ads building his list. And another invited me to speak to his community of buyers who pay him $1,000 per month. Now, I don't know about you, but getting asset people are protective about their assets, their audiences, especially if they've spent so much time, effort building them up. They don't just open it up to anyone. That's when I realized the power of kindness. But I want to be clear, kindness is not a strategy. I feel it worked precisely because there wasn't a catch. The lesson I took away was twofold. First, kindness opens doors. In a world of constant posturing, genuine care really stands out. Second, demonstration is powerful. The first person watched the workshop, while the other asked me to demonstrate the tool on the spot during our coaching call. So, how do we make it actionable for you? Right? So, if you want this to work for you, here's my suggestion. One, most importantly, understand that this is truly a gift, not an exchange. Right? So, we're letting go of any strings here. Number two, there's 100 people who could genuinely benefit from what you have to offer. And these doesn't have to be fellow business owners, right? It could be potential partners, yes, but list out friends, colleagues, office mates, relatives, right? People in your social circles. List them out because that way, if you care about the person you're giving it to, it shows. Number three, simply give it to them without any expectation. And number four, just be open to what follows. It might be an invitation to collaborate, which is perfect. Maybe it's a simple thank you, or just an opportunity to reconnect. Maybe that conversation was the reminder for them that, hey, there's this awesome person, right, who's giving me this. Let's catch up. Maybe a Zoom coffee chat could lead, who knows where that could lead, right? Regardless of the outcome, this approach opens up relationships, including the ones that you may already have but haven't nurtured. Now, why does it work for my business? Personally, I feel I'm a better teacher than a marketer. So group presentations allow me to demonstrate what I know. People can see what I can offer, my teaching style, and even my tone of voice. It creates a fertile ground to see if we're aligned with one another. I'm both attracting my dream client and repelling everyone else. And as a solopreneur who engages with his community a lot, this helps me build a business of people I like to work with. Every time I get to engage with people who come through these genuine recommendations, I notice they're already primed to resonate with what I have to offer because there's trust transfer from the person who introduced us.
Allan, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I love that you mentioned kindness. While not, like a specific strategy, it is and can get you to a lot of places and open up a lot of opportunities, not just for you, but for, the person that you're being kind to. So I love this so much. And also for everyone listening, that's how I noticed Allan. He was in my Facebook group and he was just so kind and freaking generous with his time and his obvious talent and knowledge that I couldn't help but reach out to him and thank him. And we've done, we did a freebie swap, I think last summer. Now he's in, this event. And I don't know if I've reached out to Allan yet, but, I want him to come in and talk to my membership. Anyway, Allan, quick question. When you're doing guest presentations, do you have like a signature presentation? For example, I do almost the exact same one over and over, and I've done it at least 100 times. I do a lot of guest presentations. One of the reasons I wanted you on the summit. So do you have that signature presentation, or do you craft something new each time for each person?
Thanks for the kind words, Liz. Okay, with the signature talk, that's a great question. I don't have that yet. So since everything happened organically, I just catered to what their audiences needed. So the first one was about introducing email marketing to their community. The second one was me demonstrating my AI system. Now that you mentioned that about the signature talk, I can actually take those two presentations that I prepared and have them as an option, just in case I want to reach out to a podcast guesting or to another guest presentation. I have those two as an option. So I guess that's my way of saying that you can get started even if you don't have a signature talk yet. And whenever you do deliver a talk, document them as much as possible so you have them in your arsenal. What I love about this is since these are topics that are being asked of me, then there is proof that there is demand. So it gives me confidence to offer this to others in the future.
Oh my gosh, this is why I love Allan. You just keep it so simple. And yes, I love that you now have, not one, but two talks that you can go out and pitch yourself for guest expert or guest presentations is the word I was looking for. Anyway, if you love Allan, you love his style, you love his kindness, I would love for you to sign up for his freebie, Buyer Signals. Link is in the show notes. This is a how to spot ready to buy leads hiding in your list. Oh my gosh, not only are we growing our list, Allan is going to help us after we have those people on our list how to spot people that are ready to buy, and he's going to give you 7 proven email templates with this freebie. So go ahead and grab that and then pop over to our YouTube live 12:30 p.m. Eastern every single day. We're going to do giveaways, we're going to do co-working, because if there's one thing you got to know about Liz Wilcox is that I love to create space for you to actually get ished done, baby. So hop over there. If you can't make it live, hop over to the Facebook group. Tell us what you loved about Allan. I just love that he is kindness first. Oh, gosh, just love it so much. And if you're ready to take your email marketing seriously, remember on the last day of the event, I am going to open up my annual pass. Allan has been pretty much a day one email marketing membership student. And he's got the pass as well, which gives you weekly newsletter templates. It gives you access to all my programs and courses for free included in the price. And you're going to get access to 3 list building challenges. So you don't just build your list right now, you build it all year long. That's going to be $108, drops Thursday.